You're up, Joanna.
Hello, welcome back, everybody, to this week's Sisters of Trinity Sacred Divination Hour, and we are here to be of service to you. Whether you have questions about your past, present, future, be it love, family, personal, manifestation, moving, whatever it is, we can give you some insight. We have the pleasure of using tarot cards, oracle cards, pendulums, and dowsing rods. Now, I do have to tell you the dowsing rods and the pendulums are yes or no questions because it would take forever to get us an answer that would satisfy you in with those two, using those two methods in this short hour. So we use the dowsing rods and the pendulums for yes or no questions only. I read oracle. I have dowsing rods that are silver, and I have my pendulums. I am the mother of the Sisters of Trinity. I'm like the womb who brought us together, and I will turn it over to Dee um, for her introduction.
Hi, I'm Diana. They call me Dee. I am the crone of the Trinity Sisters, and I uphold the old ways of everything we do, the old teachings. Um, I am a psychic, intuitive. Also, I work with animals, healing animals, and I do tarot, oracle, pendulum, and dowsing rods. Sonia?
Hello, everyone. My name is Sonia, and I am the maiden of the Trinity. I'm happy to be here and happy to see you all. And I bring new energy, um, youthfulness to the Trinity, and jokes when I can. And so I also offer tarot reading, oracle reading, soon to be dowsing rods. They haven't come in yet, and mine are copper. So we got a little
All
bit
right.
of, yeah. So soon to be,
Can I
yes, and
just,
pendulum. Go ahead.
sorry, can I just interrupt? Sorry. Are you having problems at Crossmay because you're not on the website? What's the problem?
You're
I
muted,
can't hear you.
Craftsman. There you go.
I'm not able to grab the link on YouTube to send you a message.
You're not able to get the link on the YouTube. Why not?
It says I'm offline, but I have internet. And for some reason, I'm not able to open YouTube.
Oh, just a second. Sorry, just 1 second.
Yes, ma'am.
Just talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, okay.
Just talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah.
You don't just
My
bring newness, you bring new ideas.
new ideas. I like that.
You bring
Yeah.
new ideas to us.
Yes.
Not just newness. You bring fabulous new ideas, which is why you are the sacred strategy guru at Thunderbird Rising.
That is true. It's like I have it prepared, and then when it's time, it goes away.
It says it
Like
goes
I have to
away.
like practice.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's try again later. Just 1 second. Don't you love technology?
We love technology. Is Mercury retrograde yet, or is that next week?
Oh, it's not truly. It was only Mercury retrograde recently. It can't be coming again. Truly, really, really, really? It can't be. Okay.
November
Uh,
29th.
it's another 5 weeks away yet. Yeah, it ain't going to happen. So just hold on a second. It's not live on YouTube, even though it says it's not. It's not. And I had an issue with. I tried to watch another video on YouTube, someone else's video, and it was the same thing. I think
Let me see.
YouTube's got
I'm gonna
issues.
check. I'm
Yeah,
checking.
YouTube has issues. Now, just give me a second. Let me put a message in.
Yeah, YouTube has issues.
Yeah, YouTube's got issues. Which is going to be a bit of an issue, but okay, hold on.
But it says we're live. That's the
Yeah,
crazy thing.
but we're not.
And then it says play back later. Yeah.
We're not. We're not. We're not. We're not. Um. All right, just 1 second. Oh, okay. So
I was on YouTube earlier,
still
watching
talk.
somebody.
Sorry, still talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
And if anyone's
Um,
doing readings, hey, I'm open. If anyone's available for a reading,
No, I think
we're
we're all
always
available.
you.
does Christ May want a reading? I can't even see who's here.
It's just me, Sonia,
Just us.
and Chris.
What happened to Lucy?
Her it looked like her husband came in and they were having a talk, so it looked like she dropped
Okay.
off.
Okay.
All right, you guys want to do a joint for Sophia again?
No.
A joint
Christ May at the moment.
Christ May's first. Which one?
Yeah.
Which one do you Christ May?
B. Tarot, just a general tarot reading.
With her beautiful self.
Alrighty.
Sonia's wearing my favorite color.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Oh, these new cards.
I know they either splatter all over the place or stick like there's nobody's business.
I'm fixing to put these up.
She is.
Yeah, I'm putting these up. I can't even hold on to them. Let me get my old trusty. Okay.
Yeah, YouTube is still weird.
Sorry about abruptly leaving. My husband interrupted.
No,
Sorry.
They're
So
good at that.
I went on the
Okay.
phone and it looks live. Like I hopped in it.
YouTube is having problems. Okay. Just
Okay.
can't go live today. It's okay.
Because it was
People
showing
who
live on my mobile app. So I don't know if it's just desktop or what.
let me check mine.
Okay.
We are live.
it's okay.
Because it was showing live on my We're live. App. So I don't know if it's just we're live on YouTube. It's the phone, it's the desktop apps that are down.
That's
Uh-uh.
All right, Cross May. You got the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is like you got some different options. You're doing some different things. You're kind of juggling those options right now. So just try not to juggle too much at once or you're going to drop something. You got the Ace of Cups upside down. So Cups are emotions. Water. So right now, you got some emotional things, and that may be what you're juggling. Some thoughts, or you're not sure about something on there, but something is coming that you're not really sure right now that you want it to happen. You got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is also emotions. Um, the Knight stands for someone who's steady. It could be a suitor that's coming that you're not too sure about. And you also got the World, which is telling me that whatever you're worried about, don't, because you're going to have everything that you want. And then you got the Emperor. The Emperor is very strong. He is a divine masculine. So the person that looks like is coming into your life is strong. He's like a no nonsense type person. He's a good leader, good provider. So yeah, stop worrying. Stop worrying about it. It's gonna be okay. Did she get cut off? Oh, there you are.
Thank you.
Does that make any sense?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Keep your eyes open. It might be somebody that you least expect. It's kind of how it works.
You had that in your reading 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so.
When I did your reading, you had it 2 weeks ago. Hello, Leanne. Welcome. Welcome to Sisters of Trinity Sacred Divination Hour. You are right on time. How are you this evening? Or morning or midday or whatever it is, wherever you are.
I'm well, and it's morning. And thank you
Okay.
for having me.
Hello.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We are glad you're here. Sophia, did you want to go next?
No, you've got Leanne and Lucy, and I'll wrap it up, or whoever, and I'll keep an eye on thing. But also Christ Mays. No, grab someone else. I just got to.
So Leanne, just to let you know, and Lucy, I don't think you were here either. Yeah, we're live. We're live on
Yeah, we're live on the
we're
website.
live
You're right. Just keep going.
now.
We are.
Yeah,
We're live. So Leanne, just to let you know, I do oracle, pendulum, and dowsing rods. Pendulum and dowsing rods are limited to yes and no questions only. Sonia and Dee do tarot, oracle, pendulum. Dee does dowsing rods, and Sonia is getting ready to start using her dowsing rods soon. So we all do the same thing in different ways.
That sounds
So
lovely. Very,
Lucy
very
or Leanne,
nice,
would you
girls.
like a reading?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Do I have to have a
What?
question, or do you just
Only if you choose pendulum or dowsing rods, then it's a yes or no question.
yeah,
Otherwise, it's just general. Or
just
if you have a subject like career or something like that.
yeah, I think just general. I'm just happy with I don't have any burning questions right now.
Oh, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So would you
Maybe.
like D, Sonia, or I to do your reading? D and Sonia do tarot. I don't.
Okay. What about D?
Okay. Do you want oracle or tarot?
Oracle. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
This will be a bomb, won't it? You never know what's going to come when you don't have a question. Probably tell me to have better questions.
No, it's good to not have questions.
You
Life
must.
is going A-okay.
Yeah, I was thinking you'd be in a pretty good place if you're not burning up with
Uh-huh.
questions.
Yes. Yes. I agree.
I think I'm coming into that age where, you know, whatever happens, whatever happens.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
happens, right?
I've been there for a while.
Yeah.
There's
It,
a there's a lovely lady in the US that has a group that she calls "We Just Don't Care Anymore" Club. Have you seen her? Oh my
Uh-huh.
gosh, she's adorable.
I love that.
Okay, I'm using the clarifying life
Mm.
situations oracle. One more card, get clarification. Okay, the first card you got was you're not afraid of hardships. I feel like you've been through a lot in the past. Um, and that's why you're to the point where you are now that you just it doesn't matter. You just don't care because you've come through a lot of hardships. And you have divine flow.
Divine flow, is it?
It's divine
Yeah.
flow, and that that's what happens when you go through a lot of hardships. You start, as you learn your lessons, as you let go of your hurts, then you are more in not the action and doing all the time. You're more in the flow of the divine, where you're taking things slower and just letting things happen.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got seeds of potential.
That's nice.
So you need to be manifesting what you want. Plant those seeds now of what you want for your future. And it could be anything: health, wealth, just peace and harmony. But start planting those seeds now, especially when you're in this divine energy. And then you also have hurtful events. This is talking about events in the past
Yeah.
that you need to let go of. Let go of everything that no longer serves you, so those seeds that you're planting will grow. They won't grow if you're hanging on to old stuff. And walk unscathed. This is saying that in the past, somebody has tried to set a trap or tried to either control you or a situation that wouldn't have been for your greatest good. But you missed that. It didn't happen, but they were plotting it. And then flames of passion. Let that passion, whatever you're passionate about, be it some type of art, craft, reading, whatever your hobbies or your true passion is, set time aside to do that. Enjoy that. And you got scales of balance. This is saying that have balance in your life. It's not all play, it's not all work. You need to have balance. You need to make sure you're taking care of yourself, the self-love part, for all of this other to work for you. So that's what I got. Let go of the past. You're in your divine feminine state right now. Let go of all the other BS that's happened. It no longer serves you, and discover yourself again with self-love and balance in your life.
Thank you so much. That's such a beautiful message.
You're welcome. I hope it resonated with you.
Yes, thank you. It did.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Lucy?
Hi, hello again. Yeah, they're amazing. Well, I don't have a face to put to Sonia, so I'd like Sonia because don't have a face for it. For
Click
something.
over
Okay.
there on the right arrow.
I'm
She's
here.
probably on the next page. There she is.
There you
Hi,
go.
Sonia.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
So I offer tarot reading, oracle readings, and pendulums, which
Well,
are pendulums will be yes or no.
hi, Sonia. What would
Hi.
you feel most comfortable doing? What
All three.
speaks to you? All three?
Yeah. What are you the most curious about?
Um, well, I think I'll go. I think I'll go with the Oracle, please.
Okay.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. My pleasure. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Pleasure.
yeah.
Okay, let's see. Let's see.
I messed up today. Oh, man.
Okay, so I will probably do about maybe 2 decks. So with all of my readings, I always do an affirmation.
Yeah.
So to help set the tone of the reading, and then I usually pull about two of the oracle decks, like if whatever's calling for me, are calling for me for you. Okay. See.
We're chatting only.
Are we looking for a general reading?
Yeah. Yes. Thanks.
My pleasure. No problem. So the two decks that I am pulling from, one is called the Moonology Oracle deck. I haven't used that one in a while, so I gotta knock the dust off that one. And the Sacred Ancestor Messages. All righty. So, thought this was interesting. So your affirmation card that came up says, "Today I have faith. Today I have faith and truly believe that anything is possible." Love that because it has the yellow aura. I know we were talking about that in the last class.
Yeah.
So that's your affirmation card. And then from the Moonology deck, I pulled 3 from both. So the first one that came out was "Don't let your past hold you back." And it's South Node. And so what I'm getting is you are either embarking on a new journey or a new path, and there's some hesitancy or barriers with you moving forward due to historical experiences, whether that's trauma or a negative perspective, like something that happened previously is holding you back from pursuing this new adventure. So don't let your past hold you back. It's the first one. The second card that came out, "The answers you need are coming." And this is full moon in Gemini, team air. And with that is the being patient, right? And the answers are going to come when it's time for you to receive them, right? So that balance, right, of not hindering yourself by letting the chance dictate, and also not rushing to know all the answers. It's funny, I feel like, this also is probably meant for me too, because I have a tendency to ask 50,000 questions. So as somebody who has lived experience, the time will come for the answers to appear or reveal themselves. And then the last card for this deck was "A fiery climax approaches," full moon in Aries. And so, yes. So with being patient, right, taking the time needed to get the answers and not letting your past hold you, like the fiery climax could mean a lot of things. What I'm feeling from it is like either knocking down or burning, right? That cleansing through fire of the barriers that are holding you back. Also fiery could be like a boost in like a light or a passion that you once had being relit. Is also that's coming. So a fiery climax approaches. So that's your last card from the Moonology deck. And from the Sacred Ancestor deck, the first one that came out, and this is as soon as I started shuffling, Dream Weaver. Your dreams are messages from spirit. Pay attention to symbols and feelings in your dreams, for they offer insights into your waking life. Reveal what lies beneath. So kind of from your response, are you having some interesting dreams lately, or things have been playing out?
Yes.
If you don't already, keep a notebook and a pencil or pen next to your bed so you can write down your dreams, because in the moment they may not make sense when it happens, but later on when you go back and look through the notebook, you'll find some okay. Thank you, Leanne. Have a good one. I'm glad you got a reading.
Thank you, Leanne. Have a good one.
Sorry,
thank you for coming.
I have to go. I'm so sorry. I'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time.
So with the dream, so keep a notebook, or some paper next to your nightstand, or if you have something you can sit it on, so when you get up in the morning, you can write down. Or if it's a daydream, right, when you wake up from the dream, that you have access to it and write down the dream. Another thing too is that the answers you need may show up in your dream. So you might also be getting answers in your while sleeping. So that's why it's even more important or strongly encouraged for you to have that next to your bed.
Right. Yeah, cool. Because I had to go looking for one this morning because I had all these images in my dreams last night. They were really like vivid. And by the
Mm-hmm.
time I found a piece of paper and that I was losing half of it.
Yes. So yes, definitely get you a stack of paper or something next to it so you can have it right there. You can get you
Yeah,
write it down. So
yeah.
next, your second card, Cosmic Dance. Look to the stars for guidance, for they are the map of the universe. Each star shines wisdom, showing you are a part of something greater. See the bigger picture. So sounds like some things, especially in addition to a fiery climax approaches, you might be having some self-discovery soon. So
Ah,
there might be some
cool.
awakening happen if it's not already happening, um, through your dreaming, right? The images you're having. So there may be some messages of like letting you know what's ahead of you, and
Right,
also
cool.
connecting with nature, right? Enjoying the stars at night, sitting on your balcony or wherever you can have access to look up in the sky and connecting with the celestials. And then your last
Cool.
card, of course, never least, bountiful harvest. It's a time of
Oh,
abundance, a reward for what you have sown. Replant what you gather, prepare for the future as you enjoy the present. Count your blessings. And from this, I get,
wow.
right, abundance. There's a lot of great things coming your way, and to also pay it forward, or to, it says like replant what you gather. So like take from it what you need, and then the rest, either, put it away to save, or put it back into something so that you can grow more. So if that's a business, if that's like investing into something you have going on, so take from it what you need and then put the rest and invest it into something, so that you can multiply it, right? We call it flipping it, but a way to like put it back, pay it forward, put it back into something so that you can grow, continue to grow.
Wow, that's a fantastic card to get.
Yes. Yes. So that is your reading. Do you have any questions? How you feeling? How are you feeling?
Um, oh, first of all, thank you very much.
You're
Lovely
welcome.
bunch of generous women on this site. Yeah, no, I feel positive about that. Um, yeah, I feel positive about that. I'm trying to
Yeah, it's a
get more
lot.
in tune with spirit. I'm trying to get in touch with any gifts that I may have, and get rid of blockages and things. And yeah, that's really nice to have those things saying that there is some awakenings happening. That's very
Yeah.
positive for me. Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
You're very welcome. Or my pleasure. Yes,
Yeah.
my pleasure.
Okay, Sophia would like to ask these rods.
I wonder where she went.
Yeah. Okay, so the question is, if we run paid Facebook advertising for the Sacred You Archetype quiz, will it be successful in bringing in a large number of new village members?
That's a clear yes.
I think that's all the comment we have. Oh, there's a follow-up from Sophia. And a couple of questions for me personally. I think this is for D still. Okay. If I decided to have a hip replacement, will it be successful? You're on mute, D.
How did I get me? It took longer to cross that time than it did the last time. So I think, yes, it's going to be successful, but it takes time. So therapy. And she'll probably go through some pain with it, but it did cross for yes.
Okay, so the second question is, will it be in 2026?
2026.
Yes.
That's a yes, but it's probably going to be towards the end of the year.
Does anyone else have any readings they would like?
So far, no one else comment.
Thank you, Chris May.
Um, I was just thinking earlier when I just overheard you saying, "Oh, I stuffed up, I stuffed up." What did you stuff up? Was it really a stuff up?
When someone says thank you, we're not supposed to say you're welcome because it means that they're welcome to our energy across time and space. We're supposed to say my pleasure or um, uh, much appreciation, or you got it, or anything else, but you are welcome. When you speak those three words, you invite people, places, and energies into your energy.
Ah, ah,
So our
wow.
Being
parents were
raised in
wrong.
the
Yeah,
Shoot, forget it. Not just the South.
everywhere. Yeah.
Lorraine had a quick backhand. Mm-mm.
Mm,
So yeah. So yeah, that's what why we're catching each other. Um, because we learned it and now everybody's trying to make sure they don't say it.
Right,
Because then we
right.
have to go through the trouble of calling our energy back.
Right.
Wow. Wow. So that's an extra lesson learned today.
Yes, it is. It is. That is true. That is true.
Wow. Yeah. And it's it's interesting to think that there would be, it just shows that everything, even gratitude, has a shadow, if you
Twisted.
like. Yeah. Indeed.
It's twisted.
Yeah.
The languages and things have been twisted over time so that we can't access, or we have trouble accessing our gifts and our um manifestations and things of that nature. But thanks to the shutdown, we're all here. So
Yes.
we are all here.
Yeah. And I feel quite positive about the amount of people who are feeling more open and free to express an interest in more things that awareness, if you like,
I
of
agree.
spirit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah. And even though there is a lot of fear in that happening, I feel that we're hitting that momentum for a much
Breakthrough.
bigger shift and a breakthrough. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We are. We are.
Yeah.
We merged timelines split on Monday, or did they merge? No, no, no. We merged timelines on Monday. Um, so yeah, if you were feeling off or weird or anything like that, that was why.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You're sensitive to energies. Something happened.
Yeah.
Where's
So
the
yeah,
tea?
it's interesting.
Probably. I know
I'm
work
looking
is
for the tea in the
something.
chat.
Yeah. Let me think about it. Yeah, no, yes.
That
Okay. Yep.
So here's one.
tells you everything you need to know.
Yes. Chris, me.
Yeah, here's one from Sophia. She said, only if anyone wishes, I would love a general reading.
General reading. Want to all three do hers?
Let's do it.
All righty.
sure. She gets the happy meal.
I
Yes,
know,
she
right?
does. Because she is special. That's why. Clarify, please. Clarify, please. Ah, okay. Wow. Thank you. Do you want to go first?
I can. Okay, Sophia. The first card you got was the Magician in reverse. This is telling me that you have everything you need within you to do what you're wanting to do. Don't be afraid to use all the arsenal in your toolkit to get what you want because you're capable of it. And you go the nine of swords.
That's the 9 of Swords.
Yeah, you're breaking up, D.
Down. You up at night, keeping you awake. Let it go. Everything is looking things that you're worried about. Huh? Stop worrying nightmares. Stop worrying about them. Shut up. The Queen of Pentacles, finances. So that represents you. You got the Three of Wands. he's surveying all of his land and making plans for the future. So this is you making plans for what you need to do. And you got the Fool. The Fool is upside down though. So this isn't a new journey you're on. Right now you're kind of towards the end of the journey that you have been on. And you're wise about the things that you've done. Because a fool represents someone who's, just high on life, just ready to go. But you've got wisdom. It's not all a bed of roses out there. But you got the Ace of Pentacles. Something new is coming. Work wise, financial wise. So all of this that has happened before, you've kind of been working toward what you're fixing to receive with these pentacles. And that's what I had.
Is it okay if I go next, Sonia?
Yes.
Okay. So, I was guided to pull from 3 decks for you. The Shaman deck, this one's brand new, just got it. I wish I knew where I put the box. But it's the Witchy deck. And then the Moon Queen of the Moon Oracle. So the first one is forgiveness, and there's someone that's hurt you in your past. That you have to forgive in order to move on to your greatness. The next one is perception. What is your real perception of the situation? Um, and could it be your perception that's keeping you from forgiving them versus the reality of why, or the intention of why things were done that way? The next we got is your creativity, and it's overflowing. You are a creative being, and right now it's pouring out of you, but you're worried about it. You're concerned constantly. You're always worried about, is this creative venture that I have nurtured um going to succeed? The answer is yes. But don't doubt your creativity anymore. The next one is duality. You have to accept your shadows, my dear, and love them and hug them and tell them they're just as important as your light. It is time for the two of you to merge so you can move forward on that path. The next one is honoring your energy. Here, we'll put that one closer so you can see it. Um, you have to start honoring your energy. When you don't have the energy to do something, don't do it, because you'll see later in the reading why. And then the last card from that deck is there's a new day coming. So there's some good coming with a new day. Now we're in the witchy deck. This one's brand new. You're the first person I'm using this on. Feminine energy. You've been working out of your masculine for so long that I think it's hard for you to tap in to, I don't think it's hard for you to tap into that divine feminine essence that gets you into flow and out of doing and just being and accepting and flowing with what comes. The next one is cleansing water. You are a person, I know this about you, who loves water. and the cleansing effects. It's time to do a spiritual bath, salt, Florida water, some herbs. It's time to do a cleansing because you still have that forgiveness practice to do. The next one is passion. Your passions are going again to come through fruition. My mother likes to confirm things through different decks, so this would equal the creativity card. Your passions are going to come to fruition. That card is full of fire. There's and it's at their fingertips. So there's nothing that you can't that you touch that won't turn to gold. It's just a matter of you letting go of it. You can touch it, just let it go. And trust the divine. So the next one is initiation, which is interesting. You've got some gifts, and it's time to be initiated into them, into the practices, and things that you have. So, do I know what they are? Yes. Am I going to scream it on YouTube? No. Sonia? And the last one from the witchy deck is power. It is time for you to stand in your power, knowing that things are going to work out right, knowing who you are, knowing your gifts and abilities, and knowing that you are on the right road. So the last deck, we've got 6 cards. You've been in the void for a little while, been a little tired, laying down on the ground, trying to catch naps here and there. And you need to have faith because she's laughing at me. You have to start having, this is your test. This is your test. You have to start having faith in the divine and the things that the divine gives you to put out there. We can't put it out there and then be like, is it going to work? Is it going to work? No, we put it out there knowing it's going to work because the divine gives these things to you. The next one is patience, my dear, patience. She's like, I don't like that card either. I understand why, neither do I. But we're the same in that. I didn't have patience for this last 8 months. But you have to have patience. Let the divine work. Take your hands off a little bit. Let the divine, the ancestral team that walks behind you, the angels, the guardians, that the ancestors that walk behind you are for your highest good. We're not talking about the ones that are not for your highest good. We're talking about the ones that you might not even know that are there for your highest good. We don't call on the others. They can stay wherever they are, chained up, bound up, screaming, whatever. Doesn't matter. We don't call on them. The next one is release. So I don't know if you need to go somewhere and just scream and let that energy out. But you need an energetic release, and it's got to come from the depths of your soul.
I need to go pee. I'm sitting here. I need to go pee.
Well, that's a release. So
It is. Okay, I've got 3 more cards. The next one is wisdom. You are chock full of wisdom. Like the amount of wisdom that you have is insane, and yet you still worry. But your dreams are coming into fruition. That's what that says, fruition. Your dreams and your goals are coming into fruition, okay? And you are divinely protected as you do all of this healing work.
Thank you.
You're
Very
welcome.
much
Make it, or do
appreciated.
you need
You
to
want to
turn
run
your
to
camera
the
off?
restroom
Yeah.
before she starts?
No. I just want to thank you and thank you. And I just want to say, I've actually had a message from Leanne, and I know it's over time. So if you wish or not, let's do if you can or not. But Leanne has a question. She has a yes or no question. She actually has two, but we want. Is it okay to ask
For
the
who?
question? She doesn't say who,
Okay.
so I'll let you guys choose. You can use your rods, whatever's probably the quickest because of the timing.
Do
So
you want to use yours or you want me to use mine?
You can use yours if they want it quickly, because mine can
whoever,
take time. And
Okay,
Sophia,
hold
you
on.
still have some cards from Sonia.
I'll
yeah,
Yeah.
shake I'll shake my head when I'm still, okay?
okay. So when I go and do my yoga nidra session at the Gold Coast, will it be successful? That's it.
That's a fast yes.
That's a fast yes. Okay. Which actually answers her next question. Okay.
Oh, okay. That was easy.
That's yeah, because her next question is, will anyone come to the session? Well, if it's successful, it means she's
It's
getting lots of people
exactly.
come to the session. Okay,
Yes.
that was her question. Thank you.
My pleasure.
And thank you.
My pleasure. You ready for Sonia?
Only if there's time. I will
Yeah.
always have a reading from Sonia. I love Sonia's reading, but it is after time, and I want to acknowledge that it is late for you, amazing women. So otherwise, we
I'm
can wait
good.
till next time.
I'm good.
I'm
Yes.
good.
I am good. All right. So I love the fact that, this is how you know
Oh,
we're
hold on.
Trinity.
Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry, Sonia. Sorry. I've just got another message through. I really, because of the time wise, just let me go one quick thing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, okay, we do have Deidre who is watching us. Deidre Burke, and she'd love a reading, please. Hasn't said anything who, what, or anything else. Um, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to leave that up
Okay.
to you guys, you
I
women.
can be brief in giving yours and see if she
Okay.
responds with what she wants and who she wants it from.
Okay. So Deidre, please put it in the chat. Who you'd like a reading from, and if you've got any specific questions.
Yes.
Specific questions.
So, your affirmation card was today I'm grateful. Today my heart is filled with joy. I see the positive in everything today. Keeping with the theme, right? For your tarot reading, you also got my deck calls it the free man, but this is the fool, right side up. Um, as a like reminding you of who you are.
Yep.
That's the energy I get from this card, right? Like you're starting to lose sight of who Sophia is, which was then
Really?
followed Three of Knives, which I think to not think, which to me is like releasing. It's time to release, whether that's like all the pain, right? The things that shadow work that T was referring to earlier, right? So releasing and letting go. Then followed by Ten of Sticks, which represents that like things are the weight is being lifted, that labor of love is being acknowledged. Hence the woman with the sticks on her back, and she's like still working, but like you're putting in a lot of work and it's being acknowledged. And whether or not you notice it, it's there. Like you're getting your flowers. Followed by strength, and that reminder of asking for help doesn't make you weak, right? Accepting the support, accepting help, right? Making room for new things. So letting go of the past stuff so that you have room for the new stuff. And then lastly, for your tarot, the Five of Baskets. And as you can see, it's like spilled, they're kind of broken. So again, releasing, right? Whether it's like you going to the bathroom or releasing of other things, releasing of the weight, extra weight that you put on. You're putting too much on your plate when the goal is for you to eat the things off your plate.
Yep.
Right? So taking
Yep.
time with that. And then I also pulled the Moonology Oracle for you. 3 cards. One of them said, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius, right? So looking at the bigger picture, that doesn't mean it's just you. You have a whole community here for you.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And continued acknowledgement. Your hard work is paying off. Right. So more acknowledgement and validation. And then lastly, the answers you need are coming. So that also popped up again, Moon and Gemini.
Yep.
So the answers you're looking for, they are coming. And while you're doing that, right, doing that shadow work, releasing of things so you can make room for
Yep.
what's to come.
Okay.
Okay. Did
Thank
she
you.
respond? You're
All right.
welcome.
Thank you.
Or my pleasure.
Okay, and I know, Leanne, you've just come back in, but we've just got someone online, and then we are going to wrap it up. Deidre, she's not saying who. She's saying, I don't mind who. Her question is, it might be just a yes or no question. Could be just the rods or the pendulum. I'm wondering about a job I applied for last week. If I will be successful with the application, please. The job would be working from home. So I think that's just a simple yes or no question. Whoever, Rods, okay.
I'm going to get still and I need you to, when I shake my head, just read it again.
Yeah, and thank you. I should be seeing if Christ May wants to do this, but okay, because we're running late. Okay, I'm wondering about the job I applied for last week. If I will be successful with the application, please. The job would be working from home.
That was the fastest yes. And the strongest yes that you can get from these two. They can't cross anyone.
Congratulations, Idri, in your new job.
Yes,
Let us
congratulations.
know more. Let us know more. And Leanne, congratulations, your yoga nidra is going to be successful, which means you're going to have bloody heaps of people come. And on that note, I want to thank Christ May. Sorry, Christ May, I did.
Thank you,
I know
Grace
I
May.
kind of tended to. There's still delay issues because I got a notification, but it didn't come up on the website. So that's why I quickly popped in there. And for Deidre, for anyone out there who is watching, come back same time next week. Will be same time, so it's 11 a.m. Sydney time, 8 p.m. Eastern over in the US time for, hold on, 26. So today's the 16th. I've got to do my math. 23rd for 2 more weeks, for 3 more weeks, and then we change times. Craziness. Anyway, we'll be here same time next week. That's all we need to know.
Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Thanks.
everyone, for
Thank you,
being here.
everyone.
See you next week.
Lovely meeting you all.
Lovely
You
meeting
too.
you
Come
as
back next
well.
week.
Yes, please
Bye.
do.
Bye.
Whoopsie, whoopsie. Up, Price May's just